Welcome back to the Ingram Angle Live from London. It's 3:50 a.m. here, and this marks the 75th anniversary of the D-Day invasion on Thursday, and we'll be in Normandy commemorating that anniversary and remembering the veterans, living and dead, who saved Europe and the world. Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo will also be with me. Raymond, you've been talking to some of these World War II veterans. What'd you find?
Laura, before we left the United States in New Orleans, I spoke with Ben Martinez. He signed up to serve in World War II. He was 17 years old. And though he served in Italy, we talked about how D-Day led to the end of the war and what that meant to him. Watch.
I wanted to get in right away at Pearl Harbor, but I was advised not to. I had 5 months to go to get a degree in pharmacy. And they said everybody could get your degree first and then enlist. So I enlisted in May of 42, got out in May of 46.
Ben Martinez served in the Italian campaign as a medic. He and his team traversed the Italian Alps while a donkey carried their supplies. He still remembers the day he received word that the war was over.
I remember very distinctly. We were at a little town called Arbo, and we were loading up the mules. We were already in the Alps, but we're going to go up higher. And we were loading up the mules when word came down that the war was over. And it was just a complete silence. Nobody talked to anybody. I think they all had their own thing going on in their mind. When I came to, more or less, first thing I did, I went to see the men who had been loading up the mules, and I think I started crying. It's over. You guys won't have to do what you did before. It's over.
Ben Martinez came home in the summer of 1945. Today, at nearly 100, he volunteers 2 days a week at the National World War II Museum in New Orleans, sharing with later generations the first-hand stories that only he can tell, and remembering those who were never able to tell their stories.
And Laura, that is what we will be doing this week, telling the stories of these civilian heroes who truly saved the world as we know it. Their willingness to sacrifice, their commitment to the shared cause is something we've lost and something I hope will remind people of this week.
And the young people are the ones who really need. We know these stories.
Yep.
They're still so compelling to hear, but the young people, I hope, are going to take the most out of this week of commemoration and memories. There are not many of these veterans left. This will be the last major anniversary celebrated. I remember when Reagan in 1984 did the famous, the boys on the, took the cliff, the Pont de Hoc. And tomorrow we're going to be out in the streets with the protesters.
Well, today the protesters were a little thin. We have a picture. We'll put it up if we have the time. There were only a handful outside
those
of
are the two
Buckingham Palace. We are not the protesters.
Look.
Outside of Buckingham Palace, those
are
the two protesters. It was very thin crowd. Tomorrow they expect thousands in Trafalgar Square. We'll see what turns up, but they are here to protest the president. We'll be covering it all. And I hear some supporters are coming, too.
Well, I'm bringing my straw in case any milkshakes are thrown. Strawberry, please.